Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washer Painting. In this video, we're going to talk about parking lot striping equipment. What you might need to know about these two separate types. If you're interested in the All Pro Parking Lot Striping course, check out the information in the description below. Right here behind us, we're going to go over two different types of parking lot striping. We're going to talk about the entry level, and then we're going to talk about an advanced level type of machines. So guys, right here we are looking at a Titan PL850. This is a beginner machine. It's a phenomenal machine. It does have its limitations, and we're going to talk about that here in a second, but it also has a lot of things that is very beneficial to you with it being a small machine. First, we're going to start out with the limitations of this machine, just so you know up front. Again, this is a PL850 made by Titan. This is a 4-stroke engine, very torquey little engine, so we really enjoy that little bit of extra power. But the limitations is latex paint only. The other limitation is being a beginner machine, you're not going to go out there and stripe the world with it. This is really designed for your small to medium-sized parking lots. For example, maybe something like a Walgreens parking lot, this would be perfect. A small bank, dentist's office, chiropractor's office, this would be absolutely perfect for that in the applicable situation. So that being said, these machines are an entry-level machine, so this is one of the cheaper machines that you're going to get. Now, this does have an attachment spray arm, so you can actually detach the spray gun and do stencils with. So guys, this is the detachable gun. This detaches from the spray arm down below. The spray arm is designed to do your 4-inch parking lines. This detaches to spray stencils. It comes with about a 50-foot hose, so gives you a little bit of a working room so you don't have to move the machine so much. This is definitely a very big benefit of these smaller machines. You can do ballard poles, you can do light pole bases, you can do wheel stops, some curbing. It's an endless possibilities of these. I've actually even seen people spray household latex out of this. We got a little bit of exterior painting. It'll spray some household latex paint. Exterior, doing some exterior work is perfect for that. Now we're going to show you the stencil. Guys, this is an ADA handicap symbol. This is something that you would need. You also can check out our equipment page and find one of these. Basically, this lays on the ground. You take that handheld attachment that I was just showing you, and you spray this and lift it up, and you have a perfect symbol on the background. That's where you see all this dirty paint. Now, once you finish with it, once the paint dries, you can knock this paint off of here pretty simple. I have seen guys spray this with WD-40 when it's brand new, or either that PAM non-stick cooking spray. Spray your stencil with that, and it makes the paint a lot easier to come off. Obviously, once you take the paint off, you want to pick those pieces up and discharge it properly. All right, guys, this is the advanced machine. These are quite expensive, but what these things are capable of is doing very large parking lots. We have been known to do up to 1,500 parking lines per working shift with one man. So imagine if you got a couple of these running, you can knock out a shopping mall just with a couple shifts and make tens of thousands of dollars. It's real money, it's serious money. We do this all the time. Sometimes we go out, we can make $10,000, $12,000 per night doing parking lot striping. So it's a very serious income once you get into it. Guys, benefit to this Titan 2850, it can spray all types of parking lot striping paint. It can do your solvent base, latex base, acetone base. It's great for all types of parking lot striping paint. Again, refer to that All Pro Parking Lot Striping course if you want to find out exactly which situation to use which paint. That is very important. If you put down the wrong paint, you have made a huge mistake. So make sure you have that knowledge base before you start spraying paint. Again, this machine can handle thousands of lines per shift. It's very easy to push. Unlike the PL850 that we're showing you in an earlier clip, this needs a ramp to get in the truck or a couple guys. The PL850 can be loaded and unloaded with one person. Now this Titan 2850 again can handle all of these types of paints. It also has a nice little Honda engine. We're going to show you that on the other side. Hey guys, this Titan 2850 has a Honda GX 120 on it. It's a phenomenal little engine. So long as you keep the oil change and keep good gas in it, you can't break this thing. This thing will run you into the ground. Trust me. I have these last 13, 14, 15 years, thousands and thousands of hours on it, and they still crank up like the first day we bought it. We've always had awesome luck with Honda engines, and that's why we use the Titan 2850s. Another thing, guys, the Titan 2850 has some much larger wheels on it than some other of the machines out there. This gives you a better, smoother push, a better ride, if you will. And what that does, that equates down to that parking lot striping that you're doing. If your machine is really, really bumpy with tiny wheels on it, then your line is going to be all over. This thing is like pushing a Cadillac. It also has a 50-foot spray hose on it and a detachable gun where you can do your stencils, light pole base, ADA markings, curbing, or if you want to do some house painting. We've actually sprayed some buildings. Like some of these buildings you see in the background, this machine would be very well capable of painting all of these buildings. This is the front wheel of this. This is locked in place, but also it has a trigger mechanism in the rear of the machine on the handlebars where we can unlock it from the rear back there to do our radiuses and turns. Also, I want to mention right here, whenever you detach your spray arm, make sure you tape up this block right here, because they have been known to fall off and to lose them. It just kind of goes with the territory. You need to tape it up, because if you lose this little block, you're not going to be able to spray paint. So it takes 2 seconds to tape it up, and that way you know right where it's at when you need it. That is a quick look at a beginner's machine for parking lot striping and a more advanced machine for parking lot striping. Those are some pros and cons of each machine. Both machines we highly recommend, just depending on where you want to start at in your business. Depends on your particular situation. So again, check out those links in the description. If you need that All Pro parking lot striping course, some information will be in there, and also our equipment page. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. If you have any questions, we'll be reading them, and we hope to see you in the next video.